I didn't know anyone to talk to, but in the internet, I started to find more and more things that I'm actually into, and more things that, I actually struggled with. So by listening to these people, I actually started to get through life a little better, a little, like I got advice from them without actually asking them, without actually talking to them. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of BS Influence. My name is Brian, and I'm here just making these videos to help you guys. My glasses. Anyways, I am just here trying to bring you guys value with my words and the things that I know, and trying to help you guys develop the potential that you already have inside of you. Just kind of help you release that so you can be so super successful and do great things in life. All right, today let's talk about mentoring. I want to talk about who was my first mentor, or more like what was my first mentor. What was my first mentor? What was my first mentor? So I say what because really my first mentor wasn't a person. It wasn't a human being. It was technology, actually. It was the internet. That's what I'm talking about. The internet was my first mentor. Let me explain why. Okay, so when I had my breakthrough, I didn't have anyone to talk about what I was feeling, or I didn't have anyone to express how I started to see things when I had my breakthrough and how I wanted to develop myself. I didn't have anyone to talk to. What I did is it all started first because I had debt. So I started following this guy whose name is actually Dave Ramsey. And so he, by listening to his podcast, I started learning how to manage money a little better. Finally, I did get out of debt by following some of his steps, some of the things that he teaches. But then after, because I started not just listening to his podcast, but I was like watching him on YouTube. But then YouTube started feeding things like that to me, and then this other person popped up. His name is Daniel Alley, and his TED Talk is actually what popped up is on becoming a millionaire. And that's when I realized that this stuff, that the motivational things, the inspirational things, the things that teaches me how to become wealthy and like actually do big things, like all this stuff that YouTube started feeding me after that. Because first I started with Dave Ramsey, then YouTube presented to me Daniel Alley and his TED Talk, and then after that I started to listen to more TED Talks, and then after that I started, like, YouTube just kept feeding me all these personal development things that started to build my personality. It started to build the new version of me. And so I didn't know anyone to talk to, but in the internet I started to find more and more things that I'm actually into, and more things that I actually struggled with. So by listening to these people, I actually started to get through life a little better, a little, like I got advice from them without actually asking them, without actually talking to them. Now, yes, asking specific questions and getting specific answers to those questions, meaning having an actual mentor, is very, very valuable. But in my opinion, the internet is your first mentor. Like, the internet can become your first mentor. If you type in the question on YouTube, YouTube will give you the videos that are closest to answering your question. So how great is that, right? Like, a free mentor. And like, you can, like me, I developed myself to what I now am basically off the internet, YouTube, Google, Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Les Brown, Tom Bilyeu, like, Mel Robbins, all these people that, just helped me develop myself into becoming a great human being. Like, I can go through so many things in life now, and And it's all thanks to, because I found a lot of these people on YouTube, on Google, so I started following all these people. And like, you keep listening to these people and they end up answering the questions that you haven't even asked. They end up asking questions that you haven't even thought of asking, but they help you build like your great personality. They help you enhance who you truly are. Honestly, the internet has really it really became my first mentor. And if it wasn't for the internet, I'd probably still be stuck in the hole where, still, crying over the debts and just complaining that I can't do anything, that, I want to do things, but always putting excuses to everything that I want to do. That was me. And I'd still be in that hole if it wasn't for the internet. Thanks to the internet that became my first mentor, I was able to develop myself into who I now am. Now, yes, don't get me wrong, I do need a real person as a mentor, but I just, I'm barely starting in this journey. I don't have the money to have a mentor. So, hey, until I can afford a mentor, the internet is my mentor. If you're looking for a mentor, just think about that. Embrace the internet as your first mentor and learn a lot from the people that upload videos, the people that, that upload all those motivational quotes or blogs that actually help. Because they help me. I'm sure that if you actually embrace those things, you will find a lot of value in them and they will help you as well. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I was just trying to make you guys, hopefully help you guys realize that you have what it takes to develop your mind and your mentality and the way you see things in life without the need of an actual person as your mentor. Yes, you can get an actual personal mentor later in your life when you can afford it, but for now you have what it takes. You have what you need. You have the tools necessary to develop yourself and to becoming a great human being that is able to take over anything, take on any challenge that life throws at you. All right, well, thank you guys again for being here with me in this video. I hope that this is helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a like, comment down below, and please subscribe to this channel so you can keep getting more videos like these to bring you more value and hopefully help you develop the potential that you already have inside of you, the one that you possess, and you just need to release that and do great things in life. All right, see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.